Now, how did this tan theta come from? Right? Let's say we had a line of something like this, right? So our slope was actually depends on this angle. If you take it from here, it's the same angle. If you take it from here, it's the same angle as well. So what we could say is, let's say we could take any two given points. So let's say this was y2 comma x2, and let's say this was y1 comma x1. What we could say now is that this is our angle theta. Okay, since the angle is same everywhere on the line, we could consider this as our angle theta. So now what we can do is we can find this distance. So since this point here is y2 and this point here is y1, we can say that the entire distance is y2 and this distance is just y1. So our distance of the red line here must be y2 minus y1, right? So taking this as y2 minus y1, and again same here, at this point I'm taking this as x2 and at this point I'm taking this as x1. So what I could say is my this distance is basically x2 minus x1, right? So taking it as x2 minus x1. So what you have to understand now is that in this particular triangle, this is the opposite and this is the adjacent. So what we could say is tan theta is basically opposite over adjacent, which ends up giving me tan theta is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, which ends up giving me that gradient is basically equals to tan theta, which is basically equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So that ends up giving me deriving me the formula of gradient. I hope that helps.